guys, welcome back. Ace Cafe Bikes. Thought I'd go for a quick little ride this morning. It's Friday before a holiday weekend. We're gonna enjoy some fun this weekend before we head off on our vacation, and that's we got three topics of discussion today, and that's one of them. So we're gonna chat a little bit about vacations, 4th of July, and then unexpected events. So let's get into it. Here we go. Right, so next week we're going to be on vacation for a couple of weeks. That's always an exciting time. Going on vacation, kind of putting your day-to-day behind you and getting off and having some fun. And people vacation in a lot of different ways. Our favorite type of vacation is just heading to the beach and relaxing, and really not doing anything. And I know a lot of people, when they think of vacation, they want to pack it full of as many excursions and as adventure filled as they possibly can get it. Not that our life is full of adventure, but I think vacation is really meant to just unwind and relax, and thankfully our kids like doing that too, and we head off to the beach and have some fun, drinking up the sun and having a different kind of food, tacos and fish, seafood. We'll throw in a couple of days of doing something, kind of checking out the area that we're in and having some fun like that. But that's pretty much what we do on vacation, is a lot of nothing. What do you guys do on your vacations when you head out? Is it fun-filled, action-packed, or is it sit around, play on the beach, read a book, drink a drink? Either way, I think it's really good to kind of get out of your own way and have some little bit of downtime. So yeah, leave a comment down below what you guys do on your vacations. I would love to see them. The other thing that I kind of want to talk a little bit about today is 4th of July. Today is I think it's July 2nd, it's Friday. So we got 4th of July coming up on Sunday. You guys have traditions. What kind of things do you guys do for the 4th? It varies for us. We kind of like to bounce around and do fireworks in different cities, different towns. I guess not really cities around here, but unless you go into Rochester. And we did Rochester's fireworks for a lot of years, but it's just a lot of people trying to get downtown, trying to see them. Because for me, for fireworks, you really need to be close to them to feel the power of the explosions and the big booms. It's always fun to be able to see the show, but to feel the show, that's really exciting. So this weekend we're gonna have some family come up. We're gonna hit the river and take our pontoon out, kind of have some fun all day long. We're gonna do that tomorrow, and probably do the same thing on Sunday as well. Just kind of get out and enjoy the weekend. It's supposed to be a beautiful weekend, similar like it is today. Probably in the low 80s. It's just going to be a gorgeous weekend for the 4th of July. Celebrations all around this part of our state. But yeah, a little flutter. She's not feeling very happy today. I don't know what's wrong with her, but she's been running really well. This morning she's got a little bit of a cough, so hopefully that's not going to last all morning. So back to vacations and a little bit of our unexpected events. So I get a text this morning. My wife works nights mostly. So I get a text this morning about 5 o'clock saying, hey, did you check on the flights? I'm like, yeah, checked on the flights. And it all looked pretty well. Well, we've got a little bit of a unique situation this year because my wife and the girls are going to go on a little trip on their own, and then COVID came along like it's bitten a lot of people, and their flights, basically their trip got canceled. So luckily we were able to get a travel voucher for that, and she was using those travel vouchers on part of this flight to go to our vacation this year. And well, that's all well and good. It looked like it went fine, and then Chase and I, we matched up the flights that we had to purchase with those flights that we had with the travel voucher, and yeah, it all looked well. Well, in my search for trying to make sure flights look good, I was just checking on just me and Chase, and well, that looked like that worked. All the girls' information it has been lost or compromised somehow, and so here we are, 3 days before our trip goes, and half of us can't find the information we need to confirm, I guess, that our flights are going to happen, because unfortunately there are a lot of cancellations happening. COVID is going to be around for a long time. Well, maybe not. The disease is still here, the pandemic, but the impact that it's had over the course of this year is going to plague us in a lot of ways, maybe even some unexpected ways yet to come. But I'm sure we'll get this sorted out at some point, and yeah, it looks like the old mama's calling me right now, so I better pull off here and see what she's got going on. I'm sure it's more of what we're talking about right here, so hold on, we're gonna pull over. In a couple of seconds. She had to call during the best bit of this ride. Try not to push it too hard because we don't want to catch that guy. And yeah, so I'm sure, hopefully she's got it all sorted out. She has been on the phone with the travel place and trying to see what happened with these travel vouchers. I'm sure it's going to work out, but it's just so unnecessary. It's here we are talking about vacations, about how enjoyable it is to go and relax, and the stress of trying to get on vacation. Oh, that is such a chore. We're going to pull off here and give her a call, see what things are happening with this. Hopefully its situation has been resolved. So stand by, guys. We'll be right back. Well, that didn't go well. Still not sorted. Hopefully we'll get her figured out today, but that's frustrating. Anyway, yeah, so not only do we have that going on now, but the long list of things you try to do to get ready to go on vacation. You know, I got a page-long list. Things I need to do. I need to mow. I need to get the boat ready for tomorrow. We got holiday stuff coming up for the 4th we need to figure out. We got laundry to do. We got to pack. We got to do our confirmations of places we're staying. It's just an endless list of things that you want to do before you leave that just makes the whole process really, really frustrating. Yeah, leave a comment below, guys, if some travel mishaps that you've had in the past, or if you got travel plans going on right now, especially during this time where we're still working it out with our COVID catch-up. It's just really aggravating. Alright, so hopefully we'll get all that sorted out and it won't spoil our vacation. So, the other thing that I had that I wanted to talk a little bit about today was hopefully the sound is doing much better. I got with my helmet, it came with what I consider, I call it a neck scarf. I'm not sure what it actually is meant to be called, but I think it's more meant for people who want to wear this helmet when they ride a snowmobile. It's got a little bit of extra material that comes off of the neck and zips into my helmet. Then I can fold that into my jacket. I'm really hoping that's going to cut down on some of this wind noise. No one's really commented saying it's horrible. When I watch these videos back, that's really all I'm focusing on is how loud I seem like I have to talk, and the wind noise is, maybe it's not terrible, but it's not great either. So hopefully this is going to make things a little bit better. And the last, I've gone out 2 or 3 times now to try to do a motor vlog, and I cannot get the position of the camera to be where I want it to be. And I know it's plaguing me because of the age of this GoPro that I have, and I bought it secondhand, so I can't. It's like it's locked. The guy who had this before me had a password on it to do the Wi-Fi connect up, which then you can see what's going on through your phone, I would believe. But I can't figure out how to unlock. I've called him to try to get the password. He's told me, we've talked 2 times about it. He's a really nice guy. He wants it to work. And he's helping me. But we just can't figure out what his password was. And so I don't have that ability to be able to see what the camera sees prior to saying, okay, let's go. And that's really frustrating to go out and do a ride, do a conversation, and come back, and all you see is my phone or the cluster here, which, you know, I had a comment from a guy who said, yeah, that'd be nice to see some of that, give some point of view for the viewer that we're, you know, on a motorcycle doing motorcycling things, like, you know, hitting some curves, hitting some bendies. But if that's all you see, that, for me, when I watch that, that's very aggravating, because you wouldn't be able to see that van up ahead, you know, and that's just not enough vision for me. Clearly I can see a lot more of what's going on outside of the camera than what you guys can see. And so I just think that's frustrating. I'm working on that. Hopefully we got it right today, and we won't have another spoiled event. But nonetheless, that's what we got going on. And I shouldn't say it's aggravating. It's aggravating to the point that, you know, some of that stuff I wish would have worked, because I thought the conversation was good. The getting out and riding part, I mean, how can you ever go wrong with that? Right? I mean, if you got an opportunity to get out and enjoy your bike and go for a ride, that's a good day on any day. So we're not upset about that. We're just need to hone in everything that's going on with this setup, and hopefully not too far down the road we'll get it all worked out and we'll have some consistency, and things will work out good. Well, I think I'm gonna sign off from here, guys. Riding into the sun's probably gonna put a big glare on this screen, and that might not be as enjoyable to see. So we're gonna head back to the old homestead. You guys have a great 4th of July weekend. And remember, we're going to be on vacation a while, so the videos, the uploads will cease for quite some time. But when we get back, we're all hands on deck working on that GVL500. We haven't released a video on that quite some time, and I need to get back on that, desperately need to get back on that. With that being said, guys, leave a comment below. What do you think of these motor vlogs? What do you prefer, or do you like the mix? Do you like going back and forth? I know mostly right now it's mostly all motor vlogging, but like the creative part of working on the bikes, do you like the motor vlog, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear what you got to say. Alright guys, have a good one. This is Mike, Ace Cafe Bikes. We go!